With our ball movement tonight, I thought we played a pretty good offensive game. 56% from the field. We weren't happy with the way we played on offense the other night. Now, obviously, Iowa State had a lot to do with that, but we got the ball inside, which was something we talked about on film on Friday. We worked hard on yesterday in practice of trying to make sure we got it inside off the drive or off the pass. We even got post-ups to Troy and Jacob. Can't play around the three-point line. You're never going to break a defense down that way. So I was really happy with the guys grasping what we were trying to do. And even when they went zone, we still got the ball inside. So I was really happy with our ball movement. You know, offensively, they're a good team. They score a lot of points. So, you know, their team averages over 70-something points, I think. I'm not sure how to say Wes Alcigar's last name. I might have butchered it, but he's a very good player. You know, he and Zach Denny are seniors. I have a lot of respect, obviously, growing up in Cincinnati for the Mid-American Conference. So they got physical guys, and they can stay in the game. They got some guys. They made some hard shots. So we weren't great defensively by any stretch of the imagination, but I thought our guys off the bench, Trey Scott, Jaron Carmel, and Justin Jennifer, gave us a lot of defensive energy.
You've worked with Kyle for a long time on not worrying about scoring, defense, rebounding, let the scoring come.
He doesn't need help scoring.
Do you feel like he's starting to catch on to what you've been talking to him there?
Yeah, he's trying. It's going to be, you know, when you try to, we actually gave him a couple articles on how to break a habit and how hard it actually is. I mean, if you ever really look at any habit that you have had your whole life, and how committed he's going to have to be to becoming a better defensive player. Now, at halftime, I asked him if he was a point guard. He had no rebounds. So in the second half, he stole like 3 rebounds from somebody else. I don't know if you noticed. Like somebody had him. So he wanted me yelling at him. So, but I was happy to get some of the guys the minutes they got. Justin Jennifer is going to be huge for us this year. It's a great. It was his best game. I told him late he had another little stop and pop, and he tried to throw a fancy pass to Nasir. So you're playing your best game of your career, just jump up and shoot it in. You got to stay serious at all times. You're a good player. You know, you're a young player still. I know in a world that everybody wants to judge guys early, but I think he's got a chance to be a really good player for us. So it was huge for him to give us the lift that he gave us because we came out flat. I thought he was a big injection of life into our team early in the game.
Did you feel like you had to say anything to them about avoiding a letdown?
Oh, yeah. Talked about it from Jump Street. I told them on Friday that I knew that they were still on cloud 9, and it was going to go on all night Friday again. So I told them by Saturday at 2 when we practice, it needs to be out of everybody's system. I made sure I wasn't in a very good mood myself.
So when they started out flat,
I made sure I was not in a good mood Saturday's practice. I made sure I wasn't in a good mood at shoot around today, and I made sure I wasn't in a good mood when the game started. So that's why you saw the quick hook on a couple guys that didn't block out or were careless. I wouldn't. We got enough guys off the bench that, you know. I said those guys are the key to our season. Justin, Trey, and them guys, all, you know, Jaron, Nas, a lot of guys. They're going to be the key to our season. I think I know what we're going to get out of the other guys, but you can't win with 5 players, not consistently, not the way we would like to. You got it?
Once one each, you're done.
Good to see you.